Hello and welcome to Man and Maelstrom, our casually chaotic commander show here on the Check for Traps channel. We've got a great game today with some really fun shenanigans going on. Before we jump in, let's introduce kind of the players and the commanders that they're running today. We've got Parker, who's running Eriette of the Charmed Apple from Wilds of Eldraine. Really fun kind of aura deck that's all about putting auras on creatures and make them all crazy unblockable and stuff like that. We've got Scott, who's running Mr. House, President and CEO from the Fallout Universes Beyond. Really fun kind of gamble dice roll mechanic deck, all about putting loads of creatures out and basically rolling d20s for everything. We have Utahime back, who is running Millicent, Restless Revenant. That deck's all about kind of creating spirit tokens and bombarding everyone with the undead spirit realm. And I'm running Liesa, Shroud of Dusk. It's just a very casual Orzhov kind of vampire angel control deck, nothing crazy, all casual, you know. Control's casual in yeah, kind of. But yeah, fun game. Grab a drink, sit down, and yeah, let's play some Magic.
Brownie, you'll start us off then.
All right. I should probably draw my cards first.
Yeah.
I'm so busy talking, so give me a second. Okay, let's see. You know, we'll go ahead and keep this. So I'll draw for turn. And I'll play Island and pass.
Okay.
Nice fair magic there.
Draw for turn. Oh, shit. I will play a swamp. I will tap it. And I'm going to turn one Soul Ring because I just top decked that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's unfair magic now. And I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn. I will command tower and pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play a plains, and then I will also unfair magic. I will tap the plains and play a soul ring.
Oh.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Draw for turn. All right. I will go ahead and play a plains. Unfortunately, I don't have a soul ring, so I'm going to pass for turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw turn. I will play planes. And then, I have options now. This was not what I thought would happen. I'm going to tap 2, and I will play an Orzhov Guildmage, 2/2 Human Wizard, pay 2 and a white to target player, gains a life, play 2 and a black, and each player loses a life. And I will pass turn.
Good draw. Nice little magic card. I'll play an Ancient Den as my land for turn, and then I will pass.
All right, I will untap, draw for turn. I will play another plains. I will tap the plains and the soul ring using one floating 1 colorless mana. I will play a SRAM. I have a glare spot apparently. Senior Artificer. Whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. And then, using the 1 colorless I have floating, I will tap my other planes, and I will play a Dawn of Hope. It's an enchantment. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. I can also use an activated ability to create a white soldier creature token with lifelink, but I never do that. So, I will pass the turn. It's too expensive.
Yeah, 4 for a 1/1.
That's what I'm saying. With
Yeah.
lifelink, but like it's I guess if you need a body out that bad.
You're like, eh. Okay, I will go ahead. I already drew for turn. And I'm gonna put down another island. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap these to play Azorus Locket. And I'm going to actually pass.
Okay. Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. I will play a plains. Ooh, now I've got options.
Options are scary.
Yeah. Okay, there's only one blue player and they're tapped out. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm no danger. I'm no danger. You don't want to come for me.
I'm going to tap 2 colorless, 2 white, and a black, and bring out my commander.
Okay.
Liesa, Shroud of Dusk. She is a 5/5 angel with flying and lifelink. I can also negate command attacks by paying life, but she has whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That includes me though.
Oh, really?
That includes me as well. So like we're all in this together. And because First Blood is a thing, I'll swing my guild mates for 2 at Utahime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wah wah.
Yeah, and I'll pass turn.
I will draw for turn. Ooh. That's
Well, that sounds
fun. Play a swamp. Start out with a little 3 to play my professional facebreaker. Menace 2/3. When one or more creatures deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. I can sack a treasure to get some impulse draw, and that'll be it. I will pass.
All right, I will untap. Didn't Scott have to take 2 life for casting that spell?
I
He
do,
did.
yeah.
Yes.
Scary.
glad
The
someone
games
remembered.
begin. All right, I will draw for turn. I will play a swamp as my land for turn. Then I will. I'm going to tap the swamp and the plains and my soul ring using 1 of the colorless mana to cast Eriette of the Charmed Apple.
Okay.
She's a 2/4. I'm floating 1 colorless. She's a 2/4. Each creature that's enchanted by an aura I control can't attack me or planeswalkers that I control. At the beginning of my end step, each opponent loses X life and I gain X life, where X is the number of auras that I control.
You'll also take 2 life for casting that spell.
I will take 2 life. Thank you for keeping me honest.
I'm
I'm going to use the 1 floating, and I'm going to tap a plains to add to it, and I'm going to cast Angelic Gift, taking 2 more life. It is enchant creature. When Angelic Gift ETBs, I get to draw a card, so I will. And then enchanted creature has flying. I'm going to put that on Eriette. Then I'm going to move to my end step. I control 1 enchantment aura. Oh, I'm sorry. The enchantment aura also triggers SRAM. I cast an enchantment spell, so I'll also draw a card off of SRAM. I control 1 enchantment aura, so everybody is going to lose 1 life, and I'm going to gain 1 life.
Okay.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap. DDD. Draw for turn. All right. Okay. Go ahead and put down another plains. And then I'm also going to. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have enough of this? I have to put something down at this point. So we got 1, 2, and 3. We're going to put out Mirror Entity. which is just a change lane. So we're going to obviously make it spirits. And then, of course, until end of turn, creatures you control have base power, toughness, XX, and gain all creature types, but that's later. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead with that and pass for now.
Okie dokie. I'll untap. Draw for turn. Okay. I will play planes, since we draw a lot of planes. Okay, let me do some math. I'll pay 2 colourless and 2 white, and I will cast an Archangel Elspeth. It is a Planeswalker, starts with 4 loyalty. Starts with 4. Can +1 her to create a 1/1 white soldier token with lifelink, -2 to put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. It becomes an angel in addition to its other types and gains flying, or I can -6 and return all non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm gonna uptick her 1 and create a 1/1 soldier with life.
With that, Parker, he didn't have to pay 4 mana to do that.
You sure didn't.
And I still have 2 left. Can I do anything with that? No. I will then. I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing 5 in the air at Scott.
Taking the 5.
And I'll gain 5 because it has lifelink. And that's it. I'll pass turn.
Right, I will untap. I will draw. Toss down a mountain. And then I will... I'm going to tap 3. Nope. No, I'm not. I'm going to tap 2. Or Idol of Oblivion. I can tap it to draw a card, but only if I made a token this turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing Professional Facebreaker at you, Udahime.
Okay, and then how many?
It's a menace 2/3.
I will take, it's 2, right?
Yes.
I'll take 2.
Yep. Off of that, I will make a treasure token off of Facebreaker doing combat damage. I will, in main phase 2, I will tap Idol of Oblivion to draw a card since I made a token this turn. And then I will pay 3, including sacking the treasure, for Academy Manufactor. If I would create a clue, food, or treasure, create 1 of each, and then I will pass.
You'll take 4 damage for casting 2 spells.
Yep, 1, 2, yep.
And just to clarify, what you're using, what's taking the life from us is a creature?
It is my commander, yes.
Okay.
Alright, I will untap. I wish I had removal. I will draw for turn. I was speaking it into existence. It did not help. I will play a swamp as my land for turn. Ah, woof. I will think very closely about what I would like to do. I'll tap a black and a white to play Killian, Ink Duelist, losing 2 life. He is a 2/2 with lifelink and menace. Spells that I cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast.
Nice.
Then I will tap a plains using Killian's discount to cast All That Glitters, losing 2 life. All that glitters is an enchantment. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control. I'm going to put that on Killian. That is going to trigger SRAM. I will draw a card. Then I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move to my end step. Because I control 2 enchantment auras, I'm going to gain 2 life, and everyone is gonna lose 2 life. And then I will pass me turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap. Danny, your commander.
Mm-hmm.
What's the power level by chance?
She is a 5/5.
Okay, I'm drawing for turn.
Please help.
So we're gonna tap, Fell the Mighty, sorcery, destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. I'm gonna actually target my own mirror entity to get rid of all creatures that are higher than my 3 mana.
That will get rid of my commander. I will put her back in the command zone.
I did this for you guys, so please
It's
keep that in mind.
higher
Then creature's power.
Power, yeah.
So anything higher than a 1/1.
Yep.
Oh, that will
My
get rid of
1/1.
my Orzhov Guild
Sorry.
Rage as well.
So all of
Now-
my things go bye-bye.
So there's I'm trying to help you guys out. You know, you gotta keep this
Absolutely.
in mind. Keep this in mind.
It's okay. I don't want to lose Facebreaker, but I will to save my skin for a turn.
I was so happy.
Utahime, you will lose 2 life for casting that because.
No, I do know that. But it was so worth it, and I'm gonna go ahead also too and just play a Path of Ancestry because I forgot to put that down, and that comes in tapped, and I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay. Noted. I will untap.
Hey, to be fair, you attacked me first.
That's fair. That's fair.
I did everything for a reason, guys. I know you guys were like, why is she not playing anything? That's reasons.
I will move my shit down there. I'll play a Concealed Courtyard tapped. I will then. I will uptick Elspeth to 6 and make another soldier. I now have 2. I will not bring my commander back out just yet. That'd be cruel. Instead, I'm gonna help everyone out. This is me playing fair. I'm gonna tap 2 and a white, and I'm gonna play in Orzhov Advocist. It is a 1/4 human advisor with, at the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. So that helps you all out. If you do, creatures that player controls cannot attack me or planeswalkers I control this turn. That's fair. That's fair magic, right?
I like it. I'm here for this.
Cool. I will then
Okay.
I will pay 1 black and cast Dead Weight. It is an enchantment aura, enchant creature, and I will enchant Scott's. Is that an Academy manufacturer?
It is, yes.
It gets -2/-2.
Alrighty. It's an 0/1.
Nice. I'll pop that over there. And I will pass turn.
Right. I will untap, draw. God, this is not working out. I'll play a plane.
When are you going to start rolling dice?
Yeah, I got a bunch of expensive dice roll cards in my opening hand, and I was just like, oh, I figured with Professional Facebreaker I could make enough treasures to kind of get there, but I'm not getting there yet. Question is, do I want to get my commander out and start getting value from rolling dice right now?
True.
I mean, I feel like the good thing about Mr. House going against Liesa is you can trigger dice roll to build your board state with your artifact creatures, and it's not going to cost you the 2 life. Right?
Yeah, because you're not casting a spell.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I feel like that's probably your best bet because you have 26 life already.
Yeah, already, and there's no life gain in this whatsoever. Problem is, I don't have enough mana to do both those things this turn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tap 4. And I'll leave the command tower up. For Iron Mastiff, whenever he attacks, which he won't this turn, I will roll a d20 for each player being attacked and ignore all of them except for the highest.
Okay.
And then if I get a 1 through a 9, he deals his damage to me. If I get a 10 through a 19, he does that damage to everybody. Or no, to defending player. And then if I roll a nat 20, he does his power to every opponent. He's a 4/4. And then I will pass there.
All right. It is my turn to play Magic the Gathering. I will draw a card. I will play a swamp. I'm going to try to rebuild my board state. I'm going to tap a swamp to play Raise Dead. I'm going to return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
Orzhov Magic. Target creature is going to be Killian Ink Duelist. It's going to go back to my hand. Raise Dead is going to go into my graveyard. I'm going to tap a Plains and a Swamp, and I'm going to recast Killian Ink Duelist. Then I will. I think Eriette is too expensive for me to cast right now. She is. I will tap Plains and a Swamp for a colorless, and I will play Transcendent Envoy. He is a 1/2 flying, and aura spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. So I have a bunch of discounts on the battlefield, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay, I will untap, draw for turn. Okay, I'll go ahead and put down Port Town, but it comes in tap because I don't have another land or plane in my hand. But with that, I'm going to okay, I'm going to tap these 3. And I'm going to play Imprison in the Moon. Enchant a creature, land, or planeswalker. Enchanted permanent is a colorless land. With tap, add colorless, and loses all other card types and abilities. I'm going to put this on Elspeth. Danny.
Rude.
We're going to enchant Elspeth, so just pretend that is like over yonder. And then also, I'm going to tap for
So she
island.
just taps for mana now.
Yep. And tap these, and then I'm going to put down Dorvin, the Grand Arbiter. So I'm putting down my Planeswalker instead. And then let's see. Oh wait, I forgot that this was in play. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 1/1 counters. But then I can't attack you.
That's on my upkeep.
Yeah, so you could currently attack him if you want to.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yes.
What do you have? Wait, but you have a soldier, huh?
I have 2 soldiers, 2 1/1s, and a 1/4. Currently up. I have 3 blockers.
Sure. I'll still swing at you.
Okay.
It's all friendly.
Yeah, what's its power and toughness?
It's only 1/1, so that's fine. If it goes away.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. You gonna take it? All right. And then let's see. I think then that brings up my loyalty counter up. It says until end turn, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to the player, the loyalty counter goes up for my Grand Arbiter. And then I will pass.
Cool. Untap.
I get my dice. I thought I had my dice.
Upkeep. So, beginning my upkeep, each player can put 2 +1/+1 counters on one of their creatures. Does anyone want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do it because I've been coming at you a little bit. I'll do it.
I'm so tempted.
You said 2 +1/+1,
Yeah.
so then it's a +2/+2?
Yep.
I'm just gonna +2 Academy to negate the
Okay.
negative you put on it.
Cool. Okay.
So if we put the +1/+1 counters on our creatures,
You can't.
you
You
have
can't attack.
amnesty from us this whole turn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
think that's
that
fair.
So scared. I'm not going to do it. I'm
I
not going
say
to do
that's
it.
that's fair for me because I've been coming at Danny because I know what Danny's deck probably can do.
That's
so-
very true. I feel like he's going to recast his commander, and we're all going to regret doing that. So I'm not
Yeah.
going to do it.
Okay.
I was trying to help it just in case, because it's like, we can't have Planeswalker and Commander. That's
Yes.
too much.
Mm.
That's too much.
Okay. Well, I've so that's upkeep. I've drawn for turn as well. Let me just.
Udahime, I think that I could be wrong. I think that Dovin goes up twice. I think you +1 him to activate that ability, and then he'll get another +1 when you hit somebody.
Oh,
Is that
you're
how it
right.
works?
Oh, nice.
I think so. You're actually wait, hold on. Until the end of turn, whenever a creature control deals damage. Wait.
Yeah, so I think you're +1ing him just to activate that ability, and then when you do damage, you get another loyalty counter. So I think he should be at 5 right now.
Oh. Okay, we're doing the 2 then. There we go.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
I've seen him before, and it was like confusing me.
Yeah, and sometimes the wording. So please let me know because I am still very new compared to you experts here. So there's going to be things that
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I've been playing for 6 months, and Parker's been playing for like 5.
Yep. I just play
that's still
card
longer
and
than
hope
me.
card go bonk and burr. That's all I do.
Danny is my sensei, so he can tell you how long I've been actually playing.
Yeah. Quick question. So Elspeth just taps for mana.
Yep, 1 colorless.
Okay.
Yes, one
cool.
colorless. Yes. If you need to imprison by the moon, I'll put it back into the.
No, you're
frame.
good as long as I know that. Okay. It's probably a bad idea doing that. I'm gonna pay 3 white plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna play Avacyn, Angel of Hope. She's an 8/8 angel with flying and vigilance.
Oh God. Okay.
And Avacyn, Angel of Hope, and other permanents you control have indestructible.
Uh-huh. Yep. I should have known that was coming.
Mm-hmm. So that's the thing. And I will go to combat. And I will swing my 2 1/1 soldiers at Parker.
Okay.
Because you didn't take my deal.
I didn't take your deal. I will block one of them. I will block one of them with a 1/2 and the other one with a 2/2.
Okay. and they have indestructible.
Okay.
So
Killian
they just stay
has
there.
lifelink, so would I gain 2 life?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
Oh, they also have lifelink because I got them from Elspeth, so I gained 2 as well.
Look at us.
Hey,
See, look.
That's a friendly exchange.
Yeah, you did it out of spite, but then it turned into now we're best friends.
Well, there we go. And I will pass turn. That's me.
I will untap. I will draw. Oh, that's great.
I feel like Scott is seething over the fact that we have life gain and he does not yet.
Oh, 100%. I should not be at 26 life. But whatever. I'm going to tap 3 and get out Mr. House.
Oh, okay.
When I roll a 4 or higher, I get a 3/3 robot. If I roll a 6 or higher, I get the 3/3 and a treasure token.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move to combat. And I will swing. Let's see. Parker, what's the power of your 2 creatures you got out right now?
A 1/2 and a 2/2.
That sounds phenomenal. I am going to swing Iron Mastiff at you.
A 1/4, eh?
He's a 4/4. Whenever he
4/4, yeah, my bad.
Whenever he attacks, I roll a d20. I have my special little thing here.
Yes.
Each player being attacked. Okay, well, only one player is being attacked. Actually, just to guarantee I get my rolls right, I'll send Academy at Udahime. It's just a 1/3.
Okay.
So I get to roll 2 d20s and ignore the lowest one. 3, thank God. And a 20!
Oh!
So the 3 will be ignored. On the 20, I will create a robot. I will create a treasure.
Okay.
Because Academy Manufacturer is out, I will also make a food, and let's call this upside down one a clue.
Mm-hmm.
And then because I rolled a 20 off Iron Mastiff, he is going to deal 4 damage to all of you.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you still have to deal with the 1 going at Udahime and the 4 going at Parker.
I will take the 4.
Yeah, that's only on the nat 20. That's not going to happen every time. That would be crazy. But let's see what I can do now. Now that I got some manas.
Manas.
I do have manas. Not sure if I want to spend that treasure yet, though. I've got 1, 2, or no, I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 mana here. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so first I'm gonna tap Idol of Oblivion. It lets me draw a card because I created a token. Ooh, and it is a land, which I will play. It's Power Depot. It taps for color. Oh, it comes in taps. It taps for colorless or any color if I cast an artifact with it.
Okay.
And then I don't think I want to play anything else. I think I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yes, I will. I'll tap 2 and sack the treasure for Liesa Clockwork Scholar. To prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking artifact creatures I control. And whenever one or more artifact creatures enter the battlefield under my control, I will draw a card. That only happens once a turn, and then I will pass.
All right. Untap. Draw a magic card. I'll play a Plains. Is Liesa out?
No.
Okay, cool. I will tap a Plains and a Swamp. And I will play Open the Armory. Search your library for an aura or equipment card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. I am looking for an aura. Perfect. I'm going to be putting Cooped Up into my hand. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. I can pay 2 and a white and exile enchanted creature. Give you guys one good guess on who I'm going to use that.
Allison, goodbye.
Then I will. How do I want to do this? I will tap a Plains and a Swamp. I will play Light Paws, Emperor's Voice. He is a 2/2. Whenever an aura ETBs under my control, if I cast it, I may search my library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that aura and with a different name. Then each aura you control, put that card onto the battlefield attached to Light Paws, then shuffle. Then I will tap a Plains and a Swamp for colorless to play Cooped Up. I will put that on Avacyn.
So what happens to Avacyn?
She cannot attack or block, and at instant speed, I can pay 2 colorless and a white to exile her.
Oh, okay.
8/8 is crazy.
Yeah.
I have that card in my Kalia deck. I know exactly what it does. So your creatures still have indestructible for now, but I just don't want to get bonked for 8.
Okay.
Even though I would love for you to bonk Scott for 8 since he just hit me for 8. That will trigger Light Paws. Light Paws. Oh, actually, I have discounts. So that Swamp that I tapped, I didn't have to tap because of the discounts from Transcendent and yeah. I will tutor for a 2-cost aura, and I will attach it to Light Paws. Do a lot of searching in this deck. Do I
A lot of
have
soul
any tools?
searching.
Yes, a lot of soul searching. Come on. Nothing up top. I think all my cheap ones I casted earlier. Oh, this is good. Spirit Mantle. It is 1 and a white. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 and has protection from creatures. That will go onto Light Paws.
Nice.
Then everybody has creatures up. Urahime has been very nice to me. I will pass turn.
Gracias. I shall remember this.
I mean, you did
mercy.
kill all of our creatures, but it was only to remove his commander for the first time. So it's understood.
I probably should have mulliganed, but at the same time, I had some things that could help us at the same time. Okay, so I draw for turn. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna put down Temple of the False God. All right. Let's see here. I think it is time. Yes, it is time. All right. So let me do this really quick. All right. So we got. Okay. So we're gonna tap for 2. 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to bring out Millicent. She is there. And then I'm also to I believe this should still work. And then if I'm wrong, that is fine. I will retro, but I'm going to tap again to play Distant Melody. So it says choose a creature type, draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. So I brought out Millicent first. So I should be able to draw a spirit, correct?
You should be able to draw 2 because your shapeshifter you declared as a spirit.
Oof. Okay. I just
Oh,
wanted to make sure that Millicent, because I did
Yeah.
bring her out this turn, that I
Yep.
could still draw. So then I can draw 2.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Okay. And then I'm assuming that I'm gonna have to definitely shuffle for this.
If it's just draw 2, then you don't have to.
No, it's draw a card for each permanent you control of that type.
Yeah, so you'll just
just
draw
2.
Draw
It's
2
a
cards,
draw
yeah.
2.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll just draw 2 and you don't have to shuffle.
Okay. Let me put this here. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and lower my loyalty counter. So then that way I can create this 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature with flying. And I gain 1 life. Because I mean that's always good. And then I will with that pass.
Okay.
Gaining life. What a concept.
Scott's gonna
I had
text
to
me
do
after this
something.
game and be like, "How can I put life gain in this deck, Parker?"
So
I actually have 1 card in my hand that can maybe have lifelink depending on what I roll, and I think that is straight up the only lifelink I have.
That's so funny.
amazing. Okay, so untap. Upkeep. Does anyone want to put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature?
Why not? I'll do it.
Sure. I'll do it.
Okay.
I will do it this time.
Hey, okay. So none of you can now attack me. Okay, I will draw
fair.
a turn. That's a horrible card. That's okay. That's okay.
I kind of want to put the counters on Iron Mastiff, but then I just realized that if I roll low, he does damage equal to his power to me if I roll low, and so I'm like, nah, I'm not risking that.
Yeah.
I'm too low for that.
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna pay one white, and I'm gonna cast Cloud Shift. It's an instant. Exile target creature you control, then return that creature to the battlefield under your control. I'm gonna exile Avacyn.
Parker!
She will disappear.
Oh no!
That aura will go, and
Dang.
she will then come back. So she is back. She is
All
fine
right.
again. See.
Man, I should have left the white up.
See, I can
Rough.
do things, but like it's like horrible white control things.
Hey, you're not the only one who can do these things.
Yeah, but it's
Keep
like,
that in mind.
yeah, I can do vampy things, or I can do like white control things that are
Have you considered neither?
distasteful. It's okay. I could just bring out my commander.
Peace is always an option.
It's never an option.
There's no mercy in this dojo. Okay.
No. Do I do that one? I'm gonna pay 2 white, a black, and 2 life, and bring out my commander.
No.
Yeah,
She's back.
she's back.
She's back.
Oh, I can
Wait, does she have
still-
indestructible now too?
She does.
She is, yeah.
No. Is that an enchantment or a
No,
creature
that's so
doing that?
Avacyn has the ability that she gives her and all of the permanents, which is basically everything indestructible,
Lord.
and then my
Yeah.
commander has the ability that whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I still have 2 mana open, and I could do the horrible white control thing.
Do it.
Do I just full send and let everyone just target me, even though none of you can target me this turn?
Sure.
Are we all cool with hating me for a while?
There's no hate.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
the
pay.
game.
I'm gonna pay
It's
1
the
and 1
game.
white, and I'm gonna play Dranith Magistrate. He's
Oh,
a 1/3
God.
human wizard. Your opponents cannot cast spells from anywhere other than their hands.
That sucks.
I asked.
No commanders.
I did
Woof.
ask.
And that's just like until
That's
like
just
he's
his
just
ability.
there.
It's just until he's gone. But I will say, if anyone swings with me next turn, I will block with him,
That's so kind of you.
and I will pass
That is
turn on that. I'm not even going to go to combat with anything.
I'm gonna untap and see what I can do about that.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Oh no.
Scott, you better figure out how to get the Wand of Wonder out here, brother.
Oh
Wanda-
jeez.
Wanda Wonder needs to make an appearance for
It
sure.
does. You better tutor for it or something.
I had a
think this
friend
deck will-
recommend putting this card in this deck, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I now regret it.
I'm gonna drop a treasure vault, and then I'm gonna do
Oh, I
one,
need to
two,
take
three,
two. I
four,
take
five,
2 damage
six,
for
seven.
casting him as well.
You know what? I am just gonna pray that this resolves.
Okay.
I think that there are bigger problems on the board, so I'm gonna tap out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't worry, Unity mates. You're safe from all of this. I'm gonna tap out for Ancient Gold Dragon.
Oh.
Okay.
It is a flying 7/10.
Oh my gosh.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. I create that many 1/1 flying fairies, fairy dragons, equal to whatever I roll.
Okay.
So could roll low, nothing could happen. Then I will move to combat. Can't swing at Danny.
No.
I am gonna swing Iron Mastiff at Parker.
You swung it at me last time.
You can block it. You got blockers?
I guess I do. I'm gonna kill it if you send it at me.
Okay. And then I'll swing the robot as well at you know what? Just for that, I'll send the robot at you too. I'll do the robot, the Mastiff.
You know, I really considered giving one of your creatures lifelink with one of my enchantment auras, but now I'm not going to. Rough, dude.
Oh man.
I'm gonna roll 3 d20s and ignore all but the highest.
Wait, why 3?
I do it for, or sorry,
You do it for each opponent attacked, right?
yeah, being attacked. Never mind, I do 2.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if the creature in the middle had a dice roll trigger as well.
He do not. Okay, so I got a 19. It's probably gonna go with a 19 and a 9. So on a 19, he's gonna do damage equal to its power to the defending player. That'll be you, Parko.
Rough.
Do 4 damage to you, and then off of rolling the 19, I will make a treasure, and I will make another robot. So I've got one tapped, 1 up, and then I will, off of the treasure coming in, I will make a food. I'm gonna start eating these foods to gain life, baby. Eventually, and then I'm gonna make a clue, and then yeah, now we can go to blocks. So Parko, you've got a 3/3 and a 4/4 coming your way.
I will block the 4/4 with a 5/5 protection from creatures.
Real quick, the shield lets me draw a card when a artifact enters, so I'm gonna draw my card off the shield.
Heard.
And then yes, so you were blocking the 4/4 with a 5/5. I will like to I'd like to tell you with beautiful timing that all of my artifact creatures cannot receive combat damage
Why is that?
because of the shield. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking artifact creatures I control.
That is rough.
So you won't take anything, but he ain't gonna die neither.
Well, I took the 4 already from his thing. Did I? Did I take the 4?
Yeah, you did. You were
Okay,
29.
Okay.
I will try to. I don't think I'm gonna send him at you again. I just needed my 2 rolls to go off. And then you also have a 3/3 robot.
I'll take the 3.
Okay. And then Academy Manufacturer, who is a Wii 1/3, is going at Uruhime.
Which one? 3?
1/3.
A 1/3.
Yep.
I'm gonna block with my mirror entity. That's a
Okay.
3/3.
Perfect. Okay. So that will bounce, and
Or
then
that doesn't tap actually.
they will bounce, and then I will move to main 2. I will tap Idol of Oblivion because I created a token. I can draw a card.
You also
Okay.
lose 2 for casting your dragon as well.
Yep. Lose the 2. I believe that will be my turn. Yep.
Ooh. All right.
Okay, scary stuff. I will untap. I will.
It's the only flyer in the deck. I need a flyer to protect me from angel things.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
This makes me happy.
Actually, scratch that. There's one other dragon in this.
I'll play a plains for turn. I am going to do some boy math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 2, 6. My commander is so expensive. Not really.
You also can't play her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dang.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of the card that Danny played. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. So, like,
Yeah.
only from the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Mhm.
good thing you didn't play Dilly Dally.
Good thing I did not play Dilly Dally. That would have been rough. I was gonna play my Cast from Exile deck.
Ooh.
Tap 2 from the Soul Ring. Tap 2 swamps. I believe. Tap 2 swamps. I'm gonna play Aether Flux Reservoir.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Then I'll take 2 life. I will tap a plains and the other swamp for a colorless, and I will play Core Spirit Dancer. I will gain. Well, I will lose 2 life first, then I will gain a life off of Aether Flux Reservoir.
Did you lose 2 off Aether Flux as well?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will put Sadness on the stack, I believe.
You'll gain another life off Aether Flux.
Oh, for each spell you've cast this turn.
Yes.
Yeah. I always think that it's like after Aether Flux ETBs or whatever.
Yeah.
That's when it starts. It's not at the beginning of the turn. Man. All right. Well, I will tap 3 to play Light of Promise, losing 2. And then I've casted 3, so that means I gain 3 off of Aether Flux, right?
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. Light of Promise is enchanted creature has whenever you gain life, put that many 1/1 counters on this creature. That will trigger a card draw off of Core Spirit Dancer. I'll put that in my hand. I'm going to put Light of Promise on Killian Ink Duelist. That will allow me to tutor for a 3-drop aura that I will put onto Light Paws. Here I go. Whee! I just figured I was like, if I'm this far down, I might as well just try to get some equity and just cast some stuff.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Plenty of 4-drops. I got something in here that will help me. Maybe that one. We're going to go with this one. It's going to be Spirit Link. It's a 1-drop enchantment aura. Whenever enchanted creature deals damage, you gain that much life.
Nice.
That will
Are you
go.
sure you don't want to put that on Ancient Gold Dragon?
I can't put that on Ancient Gold Dragon because it's a Light Pause triggered ability.
Ooh.
So it has to go on Light Pause. Yeah, otherwise I totally would because it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense for my game plan, you know? This fell out somehow. I have to reshuffle. That was not in my hand. Okay, so I will not get a card draw because I didn't cast that spell. I do not get an Aetherflux because I didn't cast that spell. I'll move to combat. I'm going to swing a 5/5 protection from creatures at can't do Danny. I'm just going to send it at Scott.
Did you accept the 2 counters?
Yes, I did. That's why he has 2.
Wow.
You all did.
Protection from creatures, huh?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
whatever. But I mean, it's only
Can't block.
attacking artifact creatures.
Well, it has protection from creatures, so I can't block anyways.
Oh, it makes it unblockable?
Yeah, protection from creatures, I'm pretty sure you also can't block. It can't be blocked.
See, Urahime, I'm still green. I'm still fresh. I don't know what these things mean. I just thought it meant that my creature couldn't die if another creature hit it.
No, I am also learning. So
It is like
there we go.
no interaction whatsoever, but with creatures.
I'm going to go up 5 to 26. Feeling good about my decisions.
Good decisions.
Yes, I have a Killian Ink Duelist trigger. The enchantment, whenever I gain life, put that many 1/1 counters on this creature. He's going to get 5 +1/+1 counters. He's now a 7/7.
Nice.
Things are looking up. I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Okay, let me go ahead and tap all of this mana that is just now accumulated and not really helping as much. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to put down another island first. Okay, so with this interesting card here, I feel like a planeswalker situation is not applied to that, but please let me know if for Dranith, your magistrate.
You just can't cast from anywhere other than your hand. So as long as you're casting, you can cast whatever you want, as long as you're casting it from your hand.
No, but so the planeswalker, like, how does that work? Because
that's fine.
If damage, like, say, like if I attack someone and then I'm trying to like up his loyalty counters,
that's fine.
That doesn't count, correct?
No,
or
that's fine,
like if I'm trying to attack someone.
He's on the battlefield, so his abilities work. It's not a cast trigger from that.
Okay. I'm gonna do something that helps my friends who we were all suffering together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this out. Kami of the Crescent Moon. So at the beginning of each player's draw step, the player draws an additional card. But also too, that might be detrimental for us. But we'll see. You might, it might actually help you, which I'm hoping it will do for me. But that is, let's see, whatever. Okay. All right. So I have another spirit on. Okay. I don't want to do this thing It's really I don't want to. I don't want to hurt friends.
Did you lose the 2 life from casting Kami?
No, that's casting.
Yeah, because his commander's out.
It was from my hand. Wait,
Yeah,
no.
you still lose 2 life for casting any spell, thanks to her.
Oh,
But you can't
that's
cast things
fine.
other than from there because of it.
Okay, that's
It's
fine.
just
like,
all
but
a mess.
you know, at least it's not double the damage.
No.
That's
Yes.
fine.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I will tell you, if you need to swing on somebody to get more onto your board, I'll take a hit. If that's what you're looking for.
No. I was debating other things, and because of the fact that I can't, because it will affect you guys. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do instead, is I will swing, and I am going to swing at you.
Okay.
But this is just like friendly, like
Friendly fire.
ignore. Yeah. So, and it's just a 1/1. It's just my little thopter.
I will
creature.
gladly take the 1.
Thank you. We're gonna just amp this little guy up, and we're gonna go ahead and pass after that.
Well, make sure he goes up twice.
Oh yes, you are right. All right. Oh wait, I did 2 many, or I meant 3. No, twice.
I'll go to my upkeep. Would anyone like to put 2+1/+1 counters?
No.
Not
Not at this point. No.
I might.
I kind of want to.
I kind of want to as well.
So to you.
I won't this time.
Okay.
No deal.
No deal.
I'll take the deal. I'm gonna put my.
Of course you will.
Okay. I'll go to my draw step and I'll draw for turn, and then I will draw thanks to Kami. Okay. I will play a Relentless Fortress tapped. Okay, interesting. I will pay 2 black and 2 and play Sorin the Mirthless.
Oh jeez.
Planeswalker comes in with 4 loyalty counters. I can +1 him to look at the top card of my library. I can reveal it. If I do, I can pay life equal to the card's mana cost to put it in my hand. I can -2 him to create a 2/3 black vampire creature with flying and lifelink, or I can -7 him to deal 13 damage to any target and gain 13 life. I will plus him 1. Look at the top card of my library. Interesting. I will pay 6 life. Put it in my hand. It's Kaya, Bane of the Dead.
Oh, why are you doing this to me?
The gas.
Rude.
So that is in my hand. I will then.
The disrespect.
I know. Okay. I will go to combat. And has everyone got flyers?
I do, yes.
I do have a flyer, yes.
How many flyers?
I have 1.
Interesting. I will. I mean, everything's got indestructible anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I will swing Liesa and Avacyn at Utahime. Vigilant anyway. So that'll
And,
be
what-
an 8/8 in the air and a 5/5 in the air.
8/8 and a 5/5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I shall lose life there. Casting Sovereign.
Okay. I will block, but I can't. But I mean, I can still block.
If
right?
it has flying, you can only block with.
Oh.
So you can only block with your commander.
That's true.
And you can either block the 5/5 or the 8/8.
You know what? I will go ahead and block with the 8/8 with because technically that's mine is a 6/6.
Okay, so
blocking.
That'll kill your commander. She stays, and then you'll take 5 commander damage from Liesa, and I will gain 5 life because she has lifelink.
Okay, that's fine.
And I will pass turn.
I will untap.
Don't forget you get to draw 2.
Oh, very fun.
Danny, I can't believe you drew 2 cards off of Udahime and then you just bonked her like that.
I know.
It's
Cold.
fine. It's fine. I remember everything, but then again, I did also 2 targeted, so that's fair.
I mean, let's
Alright.
be honest. I think my board state is the target of everyone.
Fair. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
But what's funny is I got rid of Utahime's commander and she can't cast it now.
Yeah.
I am going to start off with a Spire of Industry, taps for colorless. Oh man, what do I do here?
Do you have anything with exile?
Oh, like not in my hand.
Okay.
I'm going to start off by tapping a mountain for Barbarian class. Anytime I would roll 1 or more dice, I roll 1 extra and I ignore the lowest roll. Then I'll tap 3 for Inspiring Statuary. Non-artifact spells I cast have improvise. I'm gonna lose 4 life. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Off of his commander.
Yeah.
And then it's non-artifact spells you cast have improvise, and so I can tap artifacts to pay colorless mana towards non-artifacts.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna move to combat. And I'm going to begin with an apology because I feel like I have to do this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do I want to do that first? No, I don't think I do. Okay, I'm going to move to combat. And I am going to swing Iron Mastiff at Parker.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to swing this at Udahime.
Okay, and how much is that one?
It is currently a 4, but we might do some rolling here in a second. I'm just going to send Academy Manufactor at Parker. So I get my 2 rolls there.
Okay.
And then... Parker, you said you have a flyer?
Yeah, I do.
Fucking hell. Udahime, you don't have a flyer?
I don't.
God, I'm so sorry.
Okay. How much are you swinging my way?
Oh, do I have to? Oh, I don't want to. Fuck.
Danny's enjoying this too much.
It's such a tough decision because basically I could like maybe almost kill somebody, and it could put me in a really good position. But man,
Wait, can planeswalkers block? I always forget this.
Only if I
they
swing
can't.
at the planeswalker. Yeah.
Well, the planeswalker can't block if it's being swung at. You can block whatever is swinging at the planeswalker with your fingers. Yeah.
Fuck.
Scott, you shouldn't have taken those 2+1/+1 counters, big dog.
I know. Look what you did. The betrayal.
So here's the thing: is I got to hit someone with Gold Dragon to get his trigger off. It's not an attack trigger. It's a
How much is Gold Dragon? Is 10?
He's a 9/12.
Okay, but I can and it's flying, right?
He is flying. Yes. I'm trying to figure out what order I want to do all this stuff in.
Okay. And then what is the What is the benefit of the trigger? Just so I'm
the benefit of the trigger is that I will roll a d20, and whatever I roll, I'm going to make that many 1/1s with flying.
Interesting.
Yes.
I will say it's 7. It's only 7.
It's 9. It's a 9/12.
I will take the 9.
Well, Jesus Christ.
If anyone has to take the 9, I would rather take the 9 because I have active life gain on the board.
How much do you think you can gain next turn?
I mean, he has lifelink and he is a 7/7 right now with Menace, and then he's a 5/5 with lifelink as well, protection from creatures, and I didn't take the deal. So I can swing at Danny. I'm just worried because Danny has 3 planes up, and I'm worried that he has like a swords or path or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Understandable.
But either way, I'm going to gain back that 9 life. So just swing it at me. I will take it. And then I will do whatever I can because, like I said, I'm the only one with active life gain, other than Danny.
Yeah. and if there's something on the ground that needs to be activated, you can throw it at me because at least I have a creature that can take the damage, and I won't use Kami because a Kami is going to be beneficial to Parker.
Parker, what if instead of 9 damage, it was 18?
Why does it have to be 18, Scott?
Why? Hey, okay, let's split this, Parker. Let's split it.
I don't think we have to split it. I can take it. I can take it, and I think I'll be fine. I'm almost positive I'll be fine.
Okay.
Because as on my last turn, I was willing to kill myself. So like,
oh my god.
I'm.
Don't kill yourself. Listen.
Parker, if you take this 18, I will be as nice as possible to you.
You can't take the deal. Okay, this is the deal. You can't take.
Will I go down to
Danny's
7?
Deal.
Easy.
Don't take Danny's deal.
So I don't plan on taking Danny's deal ever again.
Why? Hold on. Why? Just explain to me how it as quickly as possible. How did it go from 9 to 18?
I'm gonna swing Gold Dragon at somebody.
Okay.
To get his D20 roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him double strike so I can roll twice.
Absolutely not. That's selfish of you. No. I'll block it. Absolutely not. That's just.
I thought it was because of something else.
No.
Like
No. That's not fair magic. That's Scott trying to get ahead, and I'm not there for it.
Parker, listen.
No.
If I roll 2 D20s, I make a ton of flyers, and then I can just send them all at Danny.
And then I'm gonna have to deal with all of your flyers to try to win the game against you. Not worth it. I would rather not.
Parker.
Yes.
But keep this in mind. I remember I said I had something. Unfortunately, it would affect you guys, but who does it affect more? It would affect Scott more. So all I'm saying
I could
is
kill
that,
Scott
like,
next
if you
turn.
need help.
Danny said, "I'll kill somebody." I'll do it next turn.
If you need help.
Scott's not going to be able to
Unless I
do
get
anything with those
dead.
flyers. If Scott gets all the flyers, Danny's going to kill him next turn.
Okay.
Because
Well, if he doesn't get the flyers, I can kill him next turn.
Yeah, so so here's the thing. I'm gonna get flyers this turn, and there's not a damn thing anybody can do about it.
Scott, you can swing 9 at me. Do not double it and make it.
You can
18.
swing the other 9. Can you do 2 different people,
I
or you have
cannot
to do
split
the
it,
No,
no.
double, because it's double strike. Yes,
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
mind.
So it's all gonna.
Yeah.
After I gain some life next turn, if you're still alive, then sure, you can swing it at me again without double strike. But you're not swinging a double strike at me just so you can get an additional dice roll. Figure out how to do it some other way.
Okay, I figured it out. I got it.
Okay.
In good faith, I'm gonna try to pitch the double strike card. I'm not in combat yet.
I didn't even think you started your turn yet. You've been gabbing for like 15 minutes.
I'm gonna tap a red for gamble.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna find a random card in my library, put it into my hand, and then I'm gonna discard a card at random. I am gonna grab.
Scott loves playing gamble.
This is all I do.
Oh my gosh.
What am I gonna grab though?
Oh no, Danny's counting. Man, stop doing that. Stop it. I see what you're doing. I saw a little finger. No, none of that.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy because this deck I've played a few times, and this is the most barren that my Matt has ever been playing this.
I'm so sad that we haven't
Most
been
barren.
able to see all of the spirits.
Yeah, it's the most barren. Like I am not. This is not how this is supposed to be playing. But at the same time, I know that I am a pawn on this chessboard that shall
Okay.
help someone achieve greatness. In this
So I
instance.
grabbed the card from my deck, and then Udahime, pick a number 1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you wanted me to discard this one.
Correct.
That's what I grabbed.
Oh, I love gamble. That's so. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
But you still have the double strike card though, don't you?
I do still have the double strike card.
I'm so glad that it was Unwinding Clock. I'm actually glad that he got rid of what he looked for. Scott, you're no better than Danny in this situation. I would just like you to know.
100%, but I can't hit Danny right now.
Yeah, that's your own fault.
Even
You
if I
took
could
the
hit Danny,
deal.
he's got flyers. Gold Dragon can't get through.
Send the double strike at me. Just get on with it. Let's go, baby. I'm not scared.
I am not going to send the double strike at you.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
Will you take the 9?
I would love to take the 9.
Okay. I'm going to send Iron Mastiff at you, Academy Manufactor at Udahime, and Ancient Gold Dragon at you, Parker.
And how much is the one that you sent my way?
It is a 1/3.
1-3. Okay.
Um,
This is a 3-3. So.
Yep, that's cool. And then I'm gonna roll 2d20s or 3d20s off of Iron Mastiff. 1 to 6, 2 to 4, 7. Holy shit. So 7 is the highest. So I'm gonna take 4 damage off Iron Mastiff.
This turn has not worked out in your favor, Scott.
No, it has not. But I will make a treasure, and I will make a 3rd robot.
Okay.
And then Parker taking the 9.
I would love to take the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then rolling twice. I got a 14 and a 4. So obviously I'll take the 14. On a 14, I'll make another treasure, another robot, and then I will make 14 1/1s with flying.
Kill him, Danny.
In response,
Oh,
In response, oh, see, look at this.
I'll just like hang out here and watch.
Oh wow.
I'm going to draw a card off of Liesa,
the tease.
and then I will tap Idol of Oblivion to draw another card. That could be very fun. That could also be very fun. I'm going to make 2 foods, 2 clues, and then I will pass.
All right. I
Free to
will.
draw 2.
Oh, I love Cammy because I feel like him and I are the same person. Just thick body boys enjoying the moon with a grin on their face, crack out. Just it's beautiful. I will
Yeah, you should cosplay Cammy, Parker, at Vegas.
just paint my naked body blue.
Yeah.
Shave my head.
You know, it would be on brand for Vegas.
100%. I will play a Caves of Kolios for my land for turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start taking damage, I think.
Oh.
I'm going to I'm gonna tap 2. Taking 2. To play Daybreak Coronet. It's enchantment aura. Enchant creature with another aura attached to it. I'm gonna enchant Light Pulse. That enchantment aura gives him +3/3, and he has first strike, vigilance, and lifelink.
Nice.
So question, this is how I've been playing it. Spirit Link doesn't say lifelink. Spirit Link says whenever enchanted creature deals damage, you gain that much life. Does that mean that technically Light Pulse has double lifelink, 2 instances of life gain?
Um,
That's a good question.
Strange,
It
right?
doesn't. The aura doesn't say lifelink.
It does not say lifelink.
yeah, I would say
I think
double.
that
I would,
is-
yeah, I would say double that. Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
it's doubled because you've
Okay.
got to trigger off lifelink and you got to trigger off the enchantment.
Yeah.
All right. That is a 2-drop enchantment. I am going to tutor for a 2-drop enchantment. I already know what I'm grabbing. I just have to find it. Where are you? It's not in the top stack, I don't think. Nope. Dun, da, da, da. It's Phyresis.
nice.
Enchanted creature has infect.
Oh.
Yes. I'm shuffling. All right. Split this. I casted 1 enchantment aura. So I will draw a card off of Core Spirit Dancer. I will gain 1 life off of Aetherflux Reservoir.
Are you losing all the life off your casts?
I lost the 2 already.
Okay.
Yep. Then can't attack a black message. This can't be activated. I will tap 2 swamps and 2 colorless to Diabolic Tutor. I kind of know what I'm going to put into my hand. Maybe this. Where is the one? I always forget the name of it. Man. I'll do this one. So this is going to go back in. Hey Scott, what's scary on your board?
The Gold Dragon.
Gold Dragon is scary, isn't it?
The Gold Dragon is horrifying. I'm gonna be for real, but he's also saving my ass by making me these 1/1s.
Okay.
Also, Lashiel makes it to where my artifacts don't take combat damage whenever I attack. So he's probably a bit of an issue too.
All right. Off Diabolic Tutor, I'm going to lose 2 and then gain 2 off of Aetherflux Reservoir. I'm running out of mana.
Uh-oh.
But also, I could maybe get rid of Avacyn.
I don't want to make a deal with you. You're scary.
That is understandable.
And I'm pretty sure you can kill me on your turn.
Not my concern right now, if I'm being honest.
Fair enough.
Utahime is looking a little bit OP over there.
Oh, really?
Utahime is catching this Gold Dragon double.
Utahime is giving us card draw. She is a saint.
Listen, I could go from saint to devil real fast.
I'm sure.
If need be, but it would hurt you guys more, and then it would hurt me for having to hurt you guys.
I'm gonna tap 2 planes, and I am going to cast Mantle of the Ancients at a discount from Killian and Envoy. When it ETBs, return any number of target aura or equipment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 for each aura and equipment attached to it. I will lose 2, and then I will gain 3.
Nice.
So I will not do Cooped Up. I'll do All That Glitters and Angelic Gift. So this is a big boy.
Yeah.
Who also has Infect.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I think that if I swing it at Danny is going to have removal in his hand. And he is going to kill it.
You don't think he would have already used that on Gold Dragon?
You took the deal. He didn't have to.
Yeah, but I'm not going to take it next turn.
You say that, though.
Yeah.
Scott, I think I'm going to kill you. If I'm being completely honest.
I'm going to be completely honest. I will not let you do that.
I don't think that you can stop me. I think you're bluffing.
I absolutely could stop you. You do what you got to do, though. If you think I'm the one that's got to go, you do what you think is right.
I just think that if I try to kill Danny and Danny doesn't have interaction, that you are going to be able to kill me on your next turn 100%.
So here's the thing. I'm going to be completely open and honest with the table. Right now, we're going to get from
Not the face peak.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah, if I make it to my next turn,
the half the face.
I'm going to try to kill you and Danny.
Oh.
Interesting.
That being said, If you swing at me right now, I'm guaranteeing it. I can try on my next turn. I don't know if I can, but if
What
you
can
swing
you
at
do
me,
with 3 mana up?
I have 6 mana up.
Oh yeah, because of your treasure tokens. I
Uh-huh.
keep forgetting
Oh, yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
the treasure
Yep.
tokens.
Yeah, but they're colorless mana.
I have 3 of any color,
Ah,
and then
never mind.
a black, a white, and a white. I got
Yeah.
plenty of options, baby.
All right. Well, I know I'm gonna gain a bunch of life,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna move to combat. I think I'm gonna check my hand one more time.
Okay.
Parker, would it help you in any way if I could remove Avacyn right now?
I'm almost positive, because of how eerily quiet Danny has been, that he is going to respond. Because he also joked about responding to you doing whatever with your 1/1s. So I think he's gonna respond. I don't want you to blow anything on Danny. Let's just see. I'm gonna
Oh, you
just
think
But
he's gonna
also, too,
fairies?
keep in mind, there may be other people who could also respond
this is
in
true.
response.
This is
Mhm.
true.
You think Danny's got a Teferis? He's got.
I just want to drop
this.
this hint. There's a lot of mana that I did not tap.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we all turned on Udahime right now? What a plot
You can
twist!
try.
Uh,
You can.
Danny, do you have any
Will it be
creatures with
beneficial?
activated abilities?
No.
But they're all just passive abilities.
They're all passive.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave this up for now, and then I'm gonna swing light paws at you, Danny.
Okay.
It is big. It's 4/4 base with the 2 1/1s that I took from you. 5/5, 8/8. And then for each enchantment that I control, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 20. It's a 28, 28. I'm gonna swing that at you.
Okay. Does it have trample?
It does not have trample, but it does have protection from creatures, so you cannot block it.
28, did you say?
Yeah, 28, 28 with infect.
With infect.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it.
GG's. Good game.
No response?
I got a planeswalker and a creature in my hand.
I knew you had the
Get out of here,
planeswalker.
bro. Get
Man.
out of here.
Okay. Light Pulse has Vigilance, so it doesn't tap. It has double lifelink, so I'll gain 56. What is 56 plus 16?
Wow.
I had nothing.
Wow. This is crazy.
I'll go up to 72.
Wait, what? What?
And then second main phase, I'm gonna activate Aetherflux Reservoir, losing 50 life and dealing 50 to Scott.
Before you do that,
okay.
God, I should have saved Danny. I could have saved him.
Oh, now you want to save him.
Also, I gained 56 life, so Killian will go up to 61, 61, +1 counters.
Wow.
Does Light Paws have any kind of
no protection? Just protection from creatures.
Just protection from creatures.
Yep.
Damn,
That's
I forgot about the Aetherflux, or else I absolutely would have
Oh my gosh.
shot Light Paws in the head.
So, okay, and that wasn't, you didn't cast any spells or anything. That was just because of the artifact, huh?
Yeah, so Aetherflux allows me to pay 50 life, and it deals 50 damage to any target.
Wow. Okay. Scott, do you have a response?
I do have a response. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have one. I'm just
I was going to exile Light Paws with Kaya if I'd have got her out next turn.
Oh, no.
Dude, I was
I
so
could've-
sure you had a response in your hand.
Oh, no.
I could have removed Light Paws on declaration of attack, but I completely forgot about Aetherflux, and so I was like, yeah. So
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
it didn't seem possible at the time.
I was like, yeah.
Danny
Dan
was being
does.
really quiet, which made me suspect that he had spot removal, and Scott was being very loud about it, which made me like,
Yeah.
like
Paws is
Scott was
interesting.
very sure that I was very sure that Scott had something to do.
I was
So
just
that's why I
staying out of
targeted
the way.
Danny.
I was just staying quiet, staying out of the way.
Scott, what are you doing, bud?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Okay.
God, man, I wish I saved Danny's life.
Thanks.
Um,
The thought was
I was very scared of Danny the whole game.
yeah, me too. Which my thought process was, oh, Danny's dead, and if it makes it back to my turn, I'm 100% winning on my turn because I don't have to deal with Danny. But I forgot about Aetherflux, or else I definitely would have just blown Light Paws up. Okay, my first response is I'm gonna crack a clue to draw a card.
Okay.
Because there's one card in here that would save my ass, and I'm gonna do that again.
I knew he was going to be like, my second response will be cracking another clue to draw a card.
I'm gonna do it again. I did not draw the card to save me, but I will spit in Parker's face on the way out.
So you're dead?
Okay.
Not yet, baby.
Oh, well, come
Okay.
on, man, brother.
I'm gonna sack all 3 of my treasures
Oh, wow. Okay.
for 6-sided die.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna target Light Paws.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Depending on what I roll here, I am gonna roll twice. I rolled a 5, and I rolled a 3. On a 5, I will just blow up Light Paws.
So Light Paws is going to die before you die to Aetherflux.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm just checking all of the auras to make sure they don't have death triggers. Man, you could have been a real bud
Yeah.
and you could have did that.
Wait, and then
Before
Scott,
Danny
you don't
died.
have indestructible and all that stuff, right?
No, I don't have any of that on it. It just has protection from creatures.
But Scott, you have indestructible too?
No,
No,
I'm
Scott's
dead here after this resolves.
Yeah, he just wanted to kill Light Paws in response. That's why he said he was going to spit in my face on the way out. So Light Paws will die.
Okay. Do you have any other wait, so Parker, you don't have any other creatures, huh?
I do. I have a 61/61 with Menace and Lifelink.
Got it. Okay.
And then I also have a 0/2 and I have a 1/2. I also have a second main phase. I will I'll lose 1 life. Oh wait, I have to go down to 22 because I blew up Scott. So I'm at 22. Second main phase, I will lose 1 life to pay for a white off of caves and use a swamp for a colorless. I'll cast Reprobation. I will put Reprobation on your mirror entity.
On my mirror entity, that's what you're.
Yes.
So,
it-
is that considered a spell?
yes, it is considered a spell.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Counter spell.
Okay, cool. That will go into the graveyard. That's fine. Fished out a county. I still casted it though, so I get a card draw off Spirit Dancer.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. I will draw a card, and then I will pass turn to you.
All right. So on
God,
that note,
That's on me. I forgot about Aetherflux.
on that note, we will untap. I will draw for turn. Ooh, saucy. Just kidding. It's just an island.
Just an island.
Just an island, no big deal. Okay, so what we're gonna do, do planes.
It needed a little setup, but
3
rolled.
and 4. We're going to go ahead and do Qatar's Wrath. Destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated.
Rough. I knew that was coming. I knew when you were saying that you had something that it was a board wipe.
That's 61. Ooh.
Parker, I was
All
trying
right.
to for
That
Will's
includes your creatures, you
reversal.
Huh?
That includes your
No, I
creatures.
know. Yeah, I know.
Apart from your planeswalker, though, that stays.
Oh, I also forgot. I only drew 1 for turn. During that time, I was supposed to draw another.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw that other one. Okay. However, I still have, let's see. There's still, wait, the planeswalker doesn't count.
Nope, it's not a creature.
Not a creature. Cool. I do still have, okay, let's see. All right. Okay.
Parker, I was trying to dig for Will's
This is
reversal to put the
Really?
Aether Flux back at you.
That would have been nuts.
Honestly, that's what I should have gambled for. That card's too good.
You know what? I'm gonna just, well, I'll do this for now, but it's nothing to be scared over because it's not really like gonna do any good at the moment.
Nothing to be scared.
Nothing to be scared of. It's just an enchantment that will be sitting there. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you can draw a card. So it's a reconnaissance mission. So that's just floating about.
Okay.
And since all I have is my handy dandy guy, but I will go ahead and make sure that I lower his counter before I pass it. So then that way I can gain a life. Wow. Oh, so it's just like literally 1 above you. And then bring back my little Thopter.
Your Thopty.
Yeah, my little Thopty, flying Thopty.
All right. I will untap. I will draw a magic card. I will play a swamp as my land.
Good move. Fair magic.
Fair magic. I will.
And you didn't draw 2, right?
I did not draw 2. I drew
good.
1 because my twin is gone.
Because I destroyed Kami. I miss Kami already.
I will. Ugh.
You had 61. You can't fault me for that.
I know. I'm gonna tap 3 swamps and 2, 3 colorless. I'm gonna play Bolus's Citadel.
Ooh.
I'm gonna purr. I believe I will purr. I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may play lands and cast spells from the top of my library. If I cast a spell this way, I pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Sacrifice 10 non-land permanents. Each opponent loses 10 life.
Oh, okay.
5 lands up. I will look at the top card of my library because I can. Ooh. That's crazy that that's on the top of my library. Rough. Oh, I'm going to gain a life off of Aether Flux Reservoir for casting a spell. I'm going to tap a... Oh, thank God there's a swamp. I'll tap a swamp and then plains and 2 colorless. I will play Neva, Stalked by Nightmares. She's a 2/2 with Menace. When Neva, Stalked by Nightmares, enters the battlefield, return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand.
Ooh.
And then whenever an enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Neva, then scry 1. I'm going to return Killian Ink Duelist to my hand.
Okay.
I will gain 2 off of casting Neva. I will use Bolas' Citadel's ability to pay 4 life to cast Retether. Return each aura card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Only creatures can be enchanted this way. So all of my auras are going to come back.
Yikes.
Yeah, big yikes. Got a lot in there. Okay.
Lucky.
The naughty ones are going to go on your Thopter. The rest of them are going to go on Neva. So you're going to get cooped up and reprobation. Those are going to go on there. Your Thopter can attack or block, and enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a coward creature with base power and toughness 0/1.
Okay, well, it's yeah. I mean, Thopter was a little baby. Thopter wasn't hurting nobody.
Now
Thopter was
he's
just
a
there.
coward. All of the things that were on Light Paws.
Thopter's just a baby.
Sorry.
Thopter's a baby.
Now all of these enchantments that were on Light Paws are going to go onto Neva.
Wowzers.
Yeah. I got very lucky that
Yeah.
Retether was on the top of the deck. I'm going to look at the top of my library. I will lose 2 to cast an Arcane Signet. I will gain 3 from Aetherflux Reservoir. I will look at the top of my library. I will lose 4 to cast Songbird's Blessing. I will gain 4. Songbird's Blessing. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an aura card. You may put that card on the battlefield. If you don't, put it into your hand. That will also go on Neva. I will look at the top of my library again. I will not cast that. And then I will pass my turn. Oh, wait. Nope. I will tap a Plains and my Arcane Signet for Swamp. I'll cast Killian Duelist. I will gain 5 life off of Aetherflux Reservoir, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Big turn.
Yeah, tap. Yeah, big turn. Okay. All right. Let's see. What will happen? The cards decide my fate.
They do.
Yep. Interesting. All right, we'll go ahead and tap 2 to do a Signet. Woo!
I got so scared. I was like, here it comes.
Like, just kidding. Yeah. So, how big is this thing that's going to be coming at me next turn?
Neva has Menace and Protection from creatures. So unless you can remove Neva, I will hit you for lethal with Infect.
For how much?
Oh, a lot. 2/2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And then double that to 18. So 20. And then 21. And 24.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just, I'm going to concede.
25. Good game.
Good game.
GG's.
GG's.
Good game, everybody.
Nice.
Wow.
It was a pleasure playing with you guys. That game was very fun. I was shaking in my boots the entire time. Very scared.
That was crazy. That was an insane game.
Wow.
I can't believe I top decked Retether with Bolas' Citadel.
Yeah, if you
That's
hadn't done that, I
so
think that it was like
crazy.
I could have probably tried to.
I got very scared when Scott removed my light pause because I was like, man, he's gonna give it to Udahime because she's been so nice the whole game. It made me rethink Magic the Gathering
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
I was
No.
like, maybe I
No.
shouldn't
It
play
was. It was
Nightfall.
close. It was close.
And there you have it. Parker won in the end. I would say that was a pretty close game. Definitely fun. Some really interesting things happening in there. And just for a little bit, I'd say maybe I was the problem. But yes, anyway. Well done, Parker, for winning that. Make sure you check out my amazing players and guests' socials. They're all linked in the description. And if you want to support the channel, you know, give us a thumbs up. Drop us a subscription, follow, share, do all the things. And yeah, I mean, we'll see you in the next game. And, you know, lastly, don't forget to check out Voidborn, channel sponsor. We're upping some merch today. Amazing creator of tokens, proxies, playmats, and more. He's just opened up a community Discord, so make sure you jump in there and play some Spelltable games with the extended family over there. So yeah, you know, we'll see you next time.